Hello. So I'm gonna do a quick video, or kind of quick, because it has been a long time since I've done any YouTube at all, any videos. I just needed a break, I wanted to focus more on my health and trying to figure out what I really wanted in life. I've just been feeling really, I guess, depressed because it's almost 2 years now of trying to conceive. We are still not pregnant. We have been trying for the past about 8 months now, almost, for a baby, pretty much on letrozole. And yeah, we haven't really done any IVF or anything because we lost our insurance for IVF. Because I am on my dad's insurance still until next year, I get on my husband's. And they just pretty much just decided that this year dependents, don't have any coverage for any fertility whatsoever. And they also decided that we don't get any coverage for if we do get pregnant and have a baby, and we don't get coverage for prenatal, for the birth of the baby. It was kind of ridiculous. It's what? So if we even got pregnant, we would have been kind of screwed, because I didn't even know this until a few weeks ago. So they changed up a whole bunch of stuff on us. It was pretty annoying. So yeah, we are hoping kind of not to get pregnant until the new year, which is really sad and annoying. I don't want to get on any birth control because I don't want it to mess with me at all. But yeah, it's just been really sad that I haven't been able to actually try, at all. And we haven't had the money to do IVF at all either. So it's just been us pretty much depressed and annoyed for the past 8 months. Yeah, I've been breaking out so much because I'm so stressed. See, I have a bunch of scars on my face. It's really annoying. But I have been working on my health. I have lost almost 20 pounds now. And I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but I have lost a lot. With measurements, I know I lost almost 10 inches on my thighs, and a few inches on my arms, and a few inches on my stomach. The pictures of the difference, you can really see it. Yeah, but I probably won't add them on here just because they're more of the private photos, because shows my body more. And I don't know, I just kind of have them for me, to see the difference. And I definitely see the difference. My stomach is getting smaller, and I'm getting more of curves to my stomach and stuff. And yeah, I can see the difference. My family, because my mom just moved here, really can see the difference. She said, yeah, you look like you lost weight. It's awesome. That's what I wanted. And I am not pre-diabetic anymore. I was pre-diabetic, and I had high cholesterol and cholesterol issues, and yeah, not pre-diabetic. And my cholesterol has lowered a lot. It was down 100 points, and only from a few months, So I was gee, that's all I need to do is I guess lose weight. Yeah, my goal is to get under 200 pounds by the end of the year. So really, I know I can do it, but yeah, I have only 4 more months to do it. So it's kind of, I need to get into it right away, because yeah, I'm trying to lose 30 pounds. So yeah, it's a lot of weight still. But yeah, we have decided to start our journey into fostering kids, and maybe hopefully adopt a kid. It was a big decision we had to think about for a while. because we just didn't know if it would be the right fit for us. We didn't know if we would, we had to really think about attachments and stuff. Like, we had to really think about it because we just didn't know if we wanted to keep doing IVF or anything. But we decided not to keep doing IVF right at this moment because it's just, we don't have the money for it. Even next year on my husband's insurance, they don't have any coverage for fertility either. And we just know we can't afford it pay right now. Definitely with us trying to save up for a house first, like, we just can't afford it. So we are just going to keep trying naturally and hope for the best. But, almost 2 years trying IVF as well. Like, we know it's slow chances, so we are, like, really looking into adopting. But, like, right now we're going to foster kids and help kids, because it's a good thing to do, and we just know we will be happy with doing this. I will be really happy. Just having the blessing of children in your home, will brighten anybody's day, and you're doing a good thing, and it's good for the community. I'm happy about fostering. Sorry. But yeah, really happy about fostering. So yeah, we just finished a lot of the requirements for it. We literally only have a few things left we need to do. I'm going to do a little tour of my place of all the stuff we have for fostering so far, for fostering kids. We're pretty much almost set to have a kid, a baby. We're doing 0 through 4 age group. Yeah, we did all the requirements. It's a lot. Well, not all of them, but almost all of them. We have done our fingerprinting. The other day we did our fingerprinting, background checks. We have done all the paperwork. We had to do a home study paperwork, a personal form paperwork, access a bunch of questions about our childhood, stuff like traumas, what we've done past, for illegal drugs, and anything stuff about our parents who raised us, how we have disciplined kids in the past, or just about relationship stuff, our relationship too. A lot of questions. The personal form was a lot. They wanted to just make sure we would be okay with kids, with different cultures, different beliefs, sexual orientation, and all that, and how we would support those kids. Yeah. So it was a lot. And what other things we had to do? We had to do a medical form, had to go get physical done. We went to an express care clinic to get our physicals done, and he did it real quick and just said that, yeah, we are physically fit to take care of kids. We had to talk about our mental health with him as well, and he had put on the form that, of course, taking care of kids can add extra stress and can worsen our mental health. So because of that, they are making us do evaluations for our mental health, which is fine. It's just she actually had to stop our application because the evals apparently could take a few months. So it was really annoying to hear, but we want to make sure that they know that we are going to be safe with the kids and that we are mentally good. Yeah, it's just me and Dagan have been diagnosed with a few mental issues, or mental illnesses, and we have noticed we don't really get symptoms of it. Definitely with me working out and making sure I am going outside doing stuff, I really don't get symptoms as much anymore. It really we both felt we got symptoms more and got diagnosed because when we were younger, teenagers, because we were teenagers, lots of hormones, and yeah, we just felt that the evaluations, they just want to make sure we're sane pretty much is what they want to make sure, and we could take care of these kids without issues and safely, so that's fine with us. It's just, it's going to take us longer now because we were going to have our home study like this week, and it's not happening now. But we will be able to have it done once we get our evaluations done. I am also doing a drug abuse evaluation for me because when I was a teenager, I did a few illegal drugs that I'm not very proud of at all. And it never became an addiction for me, I say. Like, I had addiction tendencies, I should say, or like I definitely could have gone or been addicted even. I don't know how to explain it more than it just, I was able to quit cold turkey on my own when I started college. I hated the feeling of the withdrawal, and I hated how I felt that I was able to quit on my own. And I stopped seeing those friends I was seeing. I just, quit on my own, got healthy too. I started working out, and I lost 50 pounds at the time when I quit. Like, that was a big reason too. I was able to quit. And I also just went to college. It's just pretty much growing up, that made me able to stop doing drugs altogether. But they want me to do a drug abuse evaluation to make sure that I am not doing any right now, and that I am going to, be safe around the kids. Because it has been only 5 years that I've been sober, completely, and, through recovery is what they would call it. They want to make sure I'll be safe. So that's another evaluation I have to do, and apparently can take months to get into that as well, she said. So we are waiting for all that. And it sucks because we were so close to being done. Like, we have our CPR class next week. Like, me and Dagan are doing together, which is super fun. We get to do a husband-wife sort of outing and class like thing, which is sounds kind of fun. I don't know. He already has a CPR certificate, but he didn't have one for kids and babies, so he has to do it with me. He kind of is annoyed, but it's fine because he's all like, oh well, I get to do it with you, so it's fine. And then we have to go take our dogs and our cat to get all their shots. The other things we had to do is make sure our house was safe. We had to lock up the outhouse we have out there. We had to make sure we had a bunch of safety requirements, like having all the plugs plugged up with those safety things, plastic things. I can't remember what they're called. We had to make sure we locked up our medications, our prescription medications, vitamins, etc. And we are using magnetic cabinet locks things, and I guess those are fine. And we also had to make sure all of our chemicals and stuff are locked up. We have to, because my husband smokes weed, which is good here in the state to do, and they said it's fine for us to foster with him doing it, except apparently he just can't be a primary, caregiver, which he wasn't going to be, because he apparently will be under the influence when he is high, so he can't take care of the kids, or make decisions or drive, is what they're saying. So they are telling me I can't be high or drinking at all while having kids, which I'm fine with because I don't smoke or drink at all. It's nothing like that I do for a daily or need to do. So, and I told her that. So yeah, we just have to lock up his weed, his bong and all that in a closet we're designating for that stuff. But he has to smoke outside, which he's okay with. We had to get a fire extinguisher, a fire ladder. What other things? Oh, we had to lock up. He has a gun that it was a family gun that he has, a revolver. He had to lock that up, and his ammo in a separate container. And yeah, we had to get car seats. We had to get an infant car seat. I got a free car seat, infant car seat, and then our aunt, or Dagan's aunt, got him a new baby car seat and a new crib. It was awesome. She helped us with that. I'm gonna show you guys around all the stuff I got. Here's my dog. But yeah, you see you got playpen. That's the one we used here. And we have like a little screen thing to make sure it's like taller, you know. But that's will help a lot. But yeah, we got this little seat. What do you got? Like high chair booster. I couldn't talk for a second. High chair booster, like has straps and stuff, so you can strap it to a chair. Then we got the walker that I guess we might have to throw out or like give to, you know, donate to someone, which I'll definitely donate because I'd rather not just throw out kid stuff. We got a new car seat, brand new baby infant car seat. It's so awesome. She helped us with that. This thing was like $100 on Amazon. The car seats are expensive. I would suggest, you know, definitely, if you guys are going to consider fostering, save up your money because you're going to need it to get stuff, and to also ask for help, like if anybody has free stuff to give it to you. I spent like $100 on this to get at a freaking thrift store, even like it was a children's thrift store, like, and this is like a nice playpen that, like, I looked on Amazon is actually $200, so I got a good deal for it. But yeah, it's crazy amount of money that I've spent already for just, you know, trying to get licensed. Like, if we have a baby, really, we will be ready for one because of all this baby stuff we have. And then we got another gate. Let me show you guys upstairs. And here's the fire ladder we guys got. I got a fire ladder. You have to have one if you have a second story. And we got like these little children lock thing that they can't get into, like keeps them out of the rooms. And we got on both of the room doors just in case. This is a children's foster room that we had designated to make the foster room. We thought it would be best because it's closer to our room, and we have the AC in here, which is kind of hot up here. I'm gonna turn this on. Like, we kind of worry that it might get too cold for the little babies, so that's why we got the bassinet to make sure they go in our room, which it won't be too cold in our room for the little babies. And yeah, we just think it'd be better to have this just in case in the winter time, because this also blows hot air to make sure it stays cool, you know, warm in here for them too. And then we got the crib, which needs a mattress. But yeah, it converts into a toddler bed and a twin bed, which is crazy. Got like the stuff here which shows you, like, converts at the back of this somewhere. Ah, here we go. See, okay, so you can turn it into a day bed, even a twin bed, and a queen bed. I don't even know how. Or a full-size bed. And then it shows you how to install the toddler rail to convert it into a toddler bed, as you can see. But you have to buy the toddler rail. But they have like toddler rails you can even add to this, like, because you can just take off the front and make the toddler rail, so you don't have to get like the actual one for this. You can just buy like the $30 one they have, like a screen one. That is probably the one we're gonna get. And I guess like the foster stuff, people don't care if you use the rail, even if they're big enough. It's apparently safe if it's not too high off of the ground, the bed, so they can sleep in there even without the rail. Apparently, you can just get it for extra precaution if you want. But yeah, we got this for free, the changing table as well, and the changing pad. This comes off to wash, which is awesome. And then I got a whole bunch of stuff from Walmart. We got those diapers for free, which is awesome. I went to the thrift store and got some books and shoes and like teething stuff at Walmart. Got that. And I'm using, this is like a baby rattle, because that's the only thing like I've found that could work as a baby rattle. We got this for free from a lady who's awesome. It's a little bouncer, I guess is what you would call it. A little bath seat area, and like this is another like sleeping like thing you can use for the infants. We got a little organizer thing for all the blankets and burp cloths and towels. We got some baby towels. Got some actual sheets for the bassinet and sheets for the toddler bed whenever we get it. And then actual like baby blankets, sheets and stuff, like toddler blankets. And then we got tons of clothes for babies 0 to 4. Tons of toys for toddlers. There's another bag down there of more toddler clothes. I got boys and girls, and like this is another box of clothes. So lots of clothes. Like we're pretty much, so as you can see, we have 2 lock boxes, and then we have a key back here. Oh, if I can reach it, oh my gosh. And that is for the gun safe and the ammo. So the smaller one is where our ammo is. The bigger one is where our gun is. You have to lock that stuff up. We made sure to organize a lot. I'm still needing to organize the bathroom a little bit. We have to have food, emergency food. It's supposed to be 3 days worth and 3 days worth of water, so we need to add to that. But that's our emergency food for now. But yeah, we're gonna add to that. And then more safety stuff we did is we made sure this is closed. So you can't open it, these at all. Can't open these. This is where our medication is. I can show you guys actually what the medication looks like. This is kind of annoying to open, so you have to hold it and then you have to pull it. Okay, so it's kind of difficult. But you see, I organized her vitamins, and like my prescription meds are all the way back there because I felt like, you know, be safer just in case. But like our vitamins are up front, Tylenol is up front, and I organized it. You are supposed to kind of organize it, you know, because you might have kids with, you know, meds, and you need to like have different boxes for the different kids and stuff. So it's better to be organized. We're probably gonna make this whole area medications and stuff because I am taking medically fragile kids, or hoping to, and I might have like lots of medications and things I need for them, like even tubing and feedings, like tubes and stuff. And it's okay to have it under a magnetic lock, apparently. What other things? We have to lock up his weed and his bong. My husband smokes, but we were gonna do that soon. We're gonna lock it up in a closet. We got some more stuff in the basement. There's our kitty. But we got a toddler car seat because the babies grow out of the infant car seats at around 9 months, sometimes a year. So we have, this should last until they're 4 years old, but apparently depends on their height and weight. So we might have to get another car seat that's a convertible car seat that's better for like bigger kids. But yeah, that one was like only $20 and it's not expired or anything, and it's good to go. This one is another infant car seat, but it expires next year, so we're probably not gonna use it, you know, next for like not that long, but it's fine. We just wanted an extra car seat, infant one, just in case we do take twins or something, like That's why we want another convertible car seat just in case we take twins. So we have like 4 car seats. You know, we're probably gonna have a lot of fucking car seats because I heard that's like, you know, you probably end up with lots of car seats as a foster. But yeah, we have like a papoose. We got a papoose and we got a stroller. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, I'm really happy about that. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I can think of right now. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.